welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso here on SABC3. Now, we are tremendously honored to have Madam Zuma here with us this morning, just, you know, hanging out with us in studio today and getting to know her a bit better. Madam Zuma, how are you? Are you enjoying yourself here today?
I am, my dear. I'm really enjoying myself. It's wonderful.
I'm so glad. Well, you're welcome here anytime. We are so happy to have you here. Now, you were talking a bit earlier on to Katlego, and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you mentioned something that is so pivotal, and it really just hit home for me when you said that as women, we tend to put ourselves last, and you don't really understand why. This Breast Cancer Awareness Month, what do you want to say to women when it comes to taking the time out to listen to our bodies and to say something's not feeling right, we should put ourselves first?
I think for me, Leanne, it would be women need to really look out for the platforms where they can even share experiences, talk about issues that affect them, and share in each other's fears, and really talk about their bodies. They don't have those platforms and the time to do that. And I think for me, it's important that women start being more selfish by ensuring that they take charge of their lives, they go and have themselves checked out. And we are privileged to be in the urban areas as well. We've got access, and there is nothing stopping us from doing that, from ensuring that every year you diarize that in the beginning of the year, I'm going to go for my full medical checkup.
Absolutely. I agree with those. Are really some good tips there. But, you know, another part as women that we need to do is we need to take some time out. We need to just relax and enjoy ourselves. And something that I oftentimes like to do is just go out and watch a movie. Now, I want to know from you, Madam Zuma, do you ever have time to just go and watch a movie?
My dear, time is so precious for me, I think, nowadays, and it's so difficult to actually go to a movie house. But it's something that I would love to do as part of relaxing and trying to de-stress and slowing down and shutting down, basically, and enjoying a movie. It's something I would love to do.
What have we watched recently that you really enjoyed?
There is one movie that I would like to watch, which is Taken.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
I've watched Taken 1.
Yes.
And for me, it was a lesson to the parents to say we need to know what our kids are up to. And I think they're at a stage where they think they know everything, and they're not, because they're not at a stage where they can fully appreciate the amount of dangers and risks around them in the environment. So I think that movie for me was a lesson to say you need to know what your child is doing, where, and with whom.
I love your choice in movies. I absolutely agree with it. I watched Taken 2, and I think you really are going to enjoy it. Well, why don't we take a look at how Taken 2 is doing on the SA box office?